What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and I figured I'd do a live commentary run-through of Digistruct Peak with Sniper Zero. So I'll give you a quick look at the gear and skill build I'll be using here. I will be using a corrosive, slag and fire pimpernel. I will also be using a shock and corrosive Lyuda at different points in time. I'll be using an antagonist shield, a legendary sniper class mod, a bone of the ancients, probably in both fire and corrosive, depending on the scenario. And I'll be using a longbow slag transfusion grenade as well. So let's go ahead and get started and see how we do. Hopefully we get good spawns. If we do, we shouldn't have too much trouble working through this, unless we get bad behavior from certain enemies, or I mess up at some point in time. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're getting the spawn in here where there is no enemy here on the bridge, which means we'll be facing the 2 surveyors and 3 shock nomads at the end of several different enemies that could spawn in here, so we'll see what happens. Go ahead and get slag and kunai on this fella. We'll take him out. Excellent. Now, I do want to take out this shield surveyor here before we take out that sergeant loader, because obviously we'll have a harder time taking out these surveyors if they're not stopped on an enemy. So we'll go ahead and get slag and kunai on this guy, and then we'll take him out. Alright, so that is a badass surveyor, and so that's kind of bad news actually. We got slag on it though. I missed with the kunai, but try to kill it here with the corrosive pimp. If it will stop flying in circles, that would help. Try to hit it there with my slag transfusion grenade, but I missed. That's probably a little ill-advised. Excellent. So I got the kunai on it. Now we'll go ahead and kill it. So that's good. We got past the hard part in here. Cool. So now we'll just finish taking this guy out. What? Oh, I guess the other surveyors have spawned now as well. So doing a bad job taking out the surveyors so far. Hopefully I get a little bit better at it as this run goes on, or it could be a very long run. Cool. Hey, we got lucky and one of them killed themselves. So that's good stuff. We'll go ahead and kill this one real quick. And then there will be 2 more for us to kill over here. Excellent. Ooh, that was unexpected. Cool. So now I'm going to throw on my stockpile relic for just a moment and open these chests here, and that will ensure that we'll get enough sniper drops from these particular chests. Excellent. So moving forward, hopefully we don't get the spawn where there are going to be a bunch of turrets at the bottom of this hill, because that would mean we'd have to face the multiple surveyors when we fight Scorch. Looks like we're definitely not getting that spawn, so that's good stuff there. There is going to be a surveyor, a constructor rather, up at the top of this hill over here, where the 2 Scorches are going to spawn, and so it should be fairly easy to take that out with my pimpernel. And in the same time, I will gather a few stacks of critical ascension, which will help in case we're fighting any real tough enemies in here. Cool. So it looks like we got a spider ant and a little skag. These guys shouldn't be too difficult to take out. Gather a few stacks of critical ascension here, I guess. Shooting the spider ant in the butt because it's not slagged. And I keep missing, actually, so I'm doing a very poor job at that. Cool. So I should have slagged this guy. That was my mistake there. Going to go ahead and get slag and kunai on this little fella. Take him out. Excellent. Hopefully I can get some critical hits on this guy before he gets too close to me. So I didn't do a great job at that, but we're doing okay. Need to kill this guy pretty quickly though. So my practice with Sniper Zero is definitely off. I'm doing a very poor job here. Go ahead and try to kill this rabid skag. Well, I'm doing absolutely pitiful. Cool, so I killed the rabid skag, and now we've killed the slag centurion ant as well. So good stuff there. I'm playing very, very poorly though, and we should probably try to do a little bit better than that. I'm going to go ahead and pick up that little sniper there, just to get a few more rounds of sniper ammunition. That way we don't run out facing Scorch or something. I'm going to try to execute our friend Rabid Skag here off the edge. Looks like he's kind of forgotten about me. He'll get over here though. At least I think he will. He's very confused at the moment. We'll use this time to go ahead and take out the fire spider ant. So, is this guy going to come here this time? Excellent. Looks like he's finally coming over here. Throw my decoy out there. Nope, he doesn't want any part of that actually. Alright, so we'll just take him out the normal way then, and that should trigger these Scorches to spawn. So, we'll go ahead and kill these Scorches. What I like to do with Sniper Zero is try to get the Scorches slagged a little bit, and then kind of get them lined up for some good bores. You can do that by throwing your decoy kind of in between them. And then I'll probably switch to my Shock Lyuda here, and I'll go ahead and throw on the Shock Bone of the Ancients as well, because it can't hurt. Excellent. So, get Slag and Kunai here on this Scorch. Get Slag here on these Scorches. Turn this one around. Excellent. So we've only got 14 rounds of sniper ammunition left, but I did go ahead and get a sniper pickup there from that Scorch I killed. So that should be more than enough sniper ammo to kill this next Scorch. Excellent. So now we can move forward. So, doing pretty damn poorly so far, speed-wise, but we're not having too many troubles, like actually surviving and stuff. I'm just playing poorly, so, my bad. We're going to go ahead and throw on our Corrosive Lyuda before we go down to fight Dukino's mom. She can be kind of irritating, so we're going to make sure we're stocked up on ammo and stuff. One second, let me make sure. So I am recording, but Shadowplay was doing something a little bit funky, and I wanted to make sure that I was actually recording there, so good stuff. Alright, so we are getting the spawn here where we're going to get multiple little skags before we end up getting to Dukino's mom. So we're going to get ready to take them out. I did throw on my Firebone of the Ancients in an effort to conserve ammo a little bit as we do this, because obviously we could, I guess it'd probably be best just to wear the stockpile relic and hope that we get some ammo drops as we do this, because you don't want to run out of ammo before going into fighting Dukino's mom, or you don't want to be out of ammo when you get to the next room either, because there aren't too many actual ammo drops in not Dukino's mom. Well, there aren't ammo drops in here at like the ammo chest, but there also are very few ammo chests near the Black Queen and Friends. So that's why I want to try to have maybe some sniper ammo drop from this last little skag, but it doesn't appear to be working. So, oops. And that was a very, very poor decision on my part to get my health lowered before Dukino's mom is even spawned. But hopefully those transfusion trails will get to me. before she does this shock ball that she's going to do here in just a second. Cool, so I'm gaining some critical ascension stacks at this moment, and that's pretty good. We want to do that. And then after we have a few critical ascension stacks, we're going to want to switch to the corrosive light, or Pimpernel, excuse me, and finish Dukino's mom off here. Cool. So we've got some good damage on her here, and then we'll go ahead and finish her off. Excellent. So I'm just going to run over here and make sure that she, if she dropped any sniper ammo, that I'm going to pick it up before proceeding. Looks like we have 36 rounds left, and that's not too terrible. Hopefully the Black Queen spawn right away for us here. That would be really nice. Doesn't look like that's happening though, so I'm going to want to try to pop a critical hit before all of my critical ascension is gone. Excellent. So that worked out. Cool. Nice. So we're doing okay right now. Trying to get some more critical ascension, obviously, before it all, or trying to maintain my critical ascension, I should say, before it all wears out here. Cool. Nice. So we need to find that last surveyor and kill it pretty quickly. Nice. So now we have the Black Queen spawned. I'll just go ahead and try to get slag and a critical on them. Excellent. To preserve my critical ascension stacks a little bit. Now I'm going to try to throw my decoy in between them there. That way, hopefully, as I shoot this Pimpernel at them, I can get some bore action going on. They're obviously going to spawn their little suckers, so we'll have to watch out for that. Looks like we managed to kill one of the Black Queens there. These little guys aren't that bad. They usually make for fairly simple Pimpernel critical hits, so that usually works out fairly well. Going to go ahead and get slag and kunai on this other Black Queen now, and then try to get some critical hits on her. Not doing a great job, but maybe we'll be able to get some bore action through these little guys. Who knows? Getting low on transfusion grenades, so that's not a great thing, obviously. Also getting low on sniper ammo. So bad news on two fronts there. She's almost dead though. So good. We took her out. Now we just got these little guys to take out. And then I'll open all the ammo chest in here actually, because I do want to get grenade ammo before we go to the next room, because that's obviously a critical part of my Sniper Zero run. Cool. So we took out all the enemies in this room. We're going to open these two chests here. Well, we got some sniper ammo from those, so maybe the other two chests that are going to be over there are going to have grenades, which we desperately need. So we'll see what happens. I am also going to open this little ammo thing here, or not ammo thing, iridium thing there, because when this box opens, it might have a few grenades. So it definitely had some grenades for us, and that was really nice. Definitely a good thing there. But I am also going to open these chests over here while I am still very low on grenade ammo, so that we'll be okay, grenade ammo wise. I'm also going to re-equip my shock Pimpernel at this moment. Or not Pimpernel, Lyuda. Cool, so now we have plenty of grenades and also sniper ammo before we go into the Bonehead area. Now in the Bonehead area, I like to make sure that I leave one Bonehead alive so that I will be able to stack critical ascension on that Bonehead before progressing into the Doc Mercy and Assassin area. Sorry, I forgot what was coming after that. Alright, so running into a little bit of trouble right now where the boneheads are already fairly close to me, and I want to kill these turrets before dealing too much with the boneheads or the other turrets. So try to avoid those right quick. Cool, so one more turret to take out and then the train will drive away. And then I'm going to kill both of these first boneheads because I know that more boneheads will be spawning. Cool, so I've got slag on both of them, and we'll just kill them. Excellent. So there will be one more bonehead at the end of all of this, and so that will be good. And we'll use that bonehead to acquire critical ascension, which will help us get through the next parts of the game, or the Digistruct Peak, fairly quickly. Definitely want to leave one of these boneheads alive over here, though. Cool. So I'm going to kill this bonehead because then I will only have one bonehead left, which is what I'm aiming for. Nice. So, in a little bit of trouble right now. Need to get this Sergeant Loader killed. It looks like he has a fairly powerful weapon, and we definitely don't want to be dealing with him for too long. Excellent. So we've got two more enemies over there other than Bonehead. One of them's an exploder, so he's going to die. And then I think the other one was a marauder. And then we'll take some special precaution to make sure that we have a bunch of ammo as we go ahead and kill the next, or begin to stack critical ascension and then kill this Bonehead. Missing. Alright, killed him. So good. What I want to do is knock off this Bonehead's grenade arm. And it looks like I've done that now. His weapon, luckily, is not very powerful, and so that's good news for us. What I'm going to do now is go around and open all of these chests. I actually want to lower my ammo just a little bit before I do this. Get it down to about 50 or so rounds. Alright, that's plenty good. Alright, so now that I have that going, what I want to do is open all of these chests in here while I have low ammo. Wow, that was super annoying of the Bonehead to do to us. And hopefully we won't die here, and we'll be able to open all of these chests and stuff. I kind of want those transfusion trails to get to me, but I don't want to waste too many grenades as to encourage grenade drops. Okay, good. So we're opening these chests right now. We're also going to make sure we kill all the jack statues that are going to be around this corner up here as well. Leave our decoy a little bit back there. Cool. So we'll go ahead and begin to acquire all of our ammo that we're opening right now after I get a couple more chests open, and then we'll begin to stack critical ascension after I stage the item drops that I actually want to stage as well. So that was kind of my mistake there. I grabbed a little bit of sniper ammo early, but we've got almost all the chests open now, so we're almost ready to start this process. There's a jack statue here. Alright, so I'm going to begin acquiring ammo now. What we want to do is get to the maximum ammo count possible, and then begin stacking critical ascension, at which point we'll also make sure that we know where the remaining ammo drops are. Cool, so what I did there was I dropped my Lyuda and my legendary sniper comm, and I'm also going to drop the fire bone of the ancients, but make sure I put my stockpile relic back on. I'm going to go with a chaotic neutral rogue comm for stacking critical ascension, and then I'm going to put on my crit machine. Cool. So now I'm going to run over here, acquire some ammo. I'm also going to acquire the ammo from over here on this side, and then we'll begin stacking critical ascension. And once we have critical ascension, this will make the hard part of the Digistruct Peak run pretty damn easy, and that will be good stuff for us. Alright, so what I want to do now is begin getting critical hits on Bonehead. There's still a lot of ammo on the other side of the room, and so we're going to use that to our advantage. try to position a wall between myself and Bonehead a little bit so that a lot of his bullets won't hit me. And between that and my antagonist, we should be fairly survivable as we stack this critical ascension. Bonehead does jump around though, and so you need to watch out for that. Alright, so we've got 90 stacks of critical ascension so far. Doing well, getting most of these items, or most of these shots on his critical spot, and so that's definitely good. Alright. Cool, so there is going to be a few stacks of sniper ammo here. And we'll begin to put some of this in him now. Then we'll get it from this other side over here, and then we'll charge forward after killing him. So that's probably plenty of stacks, but I know that there are a couple chests nearby here, so I'm just going to grab the sniper ammo from those. Obviously keep in mind that you can't do this too slowly because the sniper ammo stacks do, or the critical ascension stacks rather, do have a lifetime timer on them. So we're going to need to use these stacks fairly quickly after we do acquire them. But, you know, it's not going to take too much longer just to acquire this last little bit. And then I know for a fact we're going to have more than enough stacks to get through the hard part. So just trying to get my stat count up here. Looks like, you know, we have over 100 rounds of ammunition left. I'm going to spend probably about 50 of that or so. No, I'll just try to do one more whole magazine after this, and then I'll kill the Bonehead. Cool, so just a couple more rounds to shoot. Excellent. Alright, so now we're moving forward. Definitely switch back to your crit machine so that you can pick up the shock Lyuda that we need to pick up, and also the Bone of the Ancients and Legendary Sniper Column are going to be important to pick up as well. Cool, so now we'll go forward and we'll try to open some of these chests because we definitely will need ammo, even though we have so many stacks, because it would be bad to get down to Doc Mercy and then not have any ammo to actually kill him. So, got plenty of ammo now. I'm going to try to get a critical hit as soon as possible. Cool, so I'm just going to come over here, aim for a critical hit. Didn't get it, so that was pretty stupid. Looks like we also got a rabid skag, so we'll kill that. And then we got our critical hit there to stop our critical ascension from decaying, and that was good. Unfortunately, we did get a surveyor at this point in time, so we're going to have to kill that before we can move on. Excellent. And there will be one more surveyor as well, it looks like, and then an enemy. So we're going to kill all of these things. Cool. Wow, so we got the bad Doc Mercy spawn here where we did get several different enemies to kill and stuff, and so that's bad news, but we'll kill that thing, and then we'll kill Doc Mercy, and we're moving forward. Excellent. Open these two chests right here, and then we'll need to go kill the assassins before our critical ascension runs out. Looks like I have about 66 rounds of ammunition before we fight these enemies up here, and then we'll go take that into the assassins as quickly as we can. Cool. So, dang, still some more enemies spawning in here. So we got a pretty poor spawn here, actually. But, we'll make do. Cool. Now we need to kill Assassin Wreath as quickly as possible because he's obviously very, very dangerous, and he's the one who's most likely to kill us, and that would be very bad news, something we don't want to happen. Throw a preemptive slag grenade there, and then get a critical hit on him. Excellent. So now Roof and One will be spawning, and we'll get ready to kill them as well. Where's that guy's critical? That was hard to hit. Alright, so get slag on him, and we'll take him out as well. Cool. So I'm just going to get sniper ammo here, and now we'll be moving forward. Got a few stacks of critical ascension left to carry into the Saturn area, and we'll use this to maybe take out some of the enemies before they completely decay. Obviously that's reloaded at the moment, so that's good to go. Spider tank down here, so we'll shoot it real quick, and then we'll get ready to kill this silly little surveyor. And now we'll concentrate on this spider ant here. Excellent. We'll let this guy jump up here so that I can get a critical hit on him, and that will preserve my critical ascension stacks for just a little bit longer. Oh, I shot him with fire. If I would have got him with slag there, he would have been dead. So that was my mistake. Definitely in that situation. Cool. Looks like there is one more enemy way back there. It's a surveyor. Flying kind of quick. We'll get ready to kill it. Cool. And then we're going to have still another enemy way back there, I guess. And then we'll kill this. Now we definitely need to kill that stupid slag spider ant that's spawning, and also this dumb fire spider ant that's behind us somewhere. Nice. Alright, so all my stacks are decaying here, which is kind of a shame because it would be nice to have them for Saturn, who's about to spawn. But we're not going to, so Got 10 shots here before I'm going to need to acquire ammo. See if we can't do some damage to these Saturns. One shot, make it count. It didn't count that much. Pop these two chests here, I guess. Excellent. So now I have plenty of ammo, more than enough to kill these two Saturns, I'd imagine. I can't see this one, but he still has a turret, so he's going to blow up. And then this one is out of turret, so we're just going to have to kill him by shooting at him. So, that kind of sucks. And, actually, I thought this one had more damage done to it. We may need to retreat to the ammo area. Play it smart, don't get within his range, and just, kill him. Now that my stacks of critical ascension are gone, I guess it would be prudent to go ahead and put on my corrosive bone of the ancients. Cool, so I am definitely going to be retreating to the little ammo shack now before Saturn kills me and ends my run here. That would be bad news. I'm going to go ahead and stock up on ammo real quick. Excellent. So he's at like a third health or something, and we'll just go into wear him down War of Attrition style. There is a little health machine right there that you can use, so that's good. Hopefully those little things don't come towards us. Looks like we can shoot them out of the air though, so that's good. Got him down to like getting close to, I'd say, 10% health now. That's good news. Ooh. Get back above health gate. Kunai on Saturn, and we'll finish him off. So, ran into a little bit more trouble with Saturn than I anticipated, but we killed him, so, moving forward, right? Cool. Never know what you're going to run into in Digistruct Peak, but so far, it's been going okay. I've been playing poorly, but Sniper Zero's been doing well, so good stuff there. Alright. Obviously, I just bought ammo there, so we're going to have plenty of ammo. No need to open any chest or anything down here. It doesn't look like this Saturn dropped anything cool for us, so we'll just be moving forward. We do have on our corrosive Bone of the Ancients at the moment, which is pretty cool. You know, if we need to switch to the Fire Bone of the Ancients, we will. There are several different spawns that are possible in this area. Some of them are obviously more difficult than others. We're getting the one with a bar tank right now, so we probably want to concentrate on killing him pretty quickly. They can be rather dangerous, so we'll concentrate on him after we kill these advancing horned skags, I guess. Oh, one's a spitter skag, so that's quite alright. We'll go ahead and take out this bar tank. Excellent. Kill this weak spider ant here in just a second. I thought that guy might have got slagged from my kunai, but it wasn't the case. Use Grim to recharge my shield a little bit as I kill him. Excellent. What else are we going to get in here? Another tank, right? Usually we get 2 tanks if a tank spawns, so this time it's a spider tank. Those are a little bit easier to bore. Excellent. And then we got one of these stupid things. I don't think this will progress past this gate, and so if you get these guys, it can be a little bit easier to deal with them if you just back into this gate here, I believe. Kill this surveyor real quick as well. Excellent. So yeah, I don't think these guys will come past this gate, and because of that, they should be fairly easy to kill. They might also get stuck on each other, so those are a couple things that you can keep in mind. Excellent. We'll go ahead and kill these sergeant loaders as well. Nice. Looks like there's one more enemy in here. We'll find it and we'll kill it. No, multiple enemies spawning actually. I'm not sure if what I was shooting at there was an enemy or not. Kill that guy real quick. I guess it was an enemy. Nice. So now we can move forward. So this is the second to last area coming up. Another Digistruct Peak run is unfortunately coming to an end. I'd love to stay here all night. And, you know, as slowly as I played, I almost did. But, you know, it's always fun to end a Digistruct Peak run, I guess. Digistruct Peak is very, very enjoyable, and I like it quite a bit. Alright, so got max ammo, max grenades, and obviously there is an ammo machine up there. Depending on the spawn we get in here, it could be kind of tough. It looks like we're going to get the one with the... I thought we were getting the one with all exploders, but surprisingly a little bit, a Marauder did go ahead and spawn as well. I kind of was not expecting that. Cool, so I'll kill that guy, and then we'll get ready to kill this Marauder down here as well. And this Marauder. Multiple Marauders going on right now. Excellent. Huh, this is a spawn that I haven't seen, or at least I haven't seen in a long time because I don't remember it. Looks like we're getting a couple surveyors spawning now. I don't know if they're of the badass variety. They don't appear to be. Oh, that one definitely is, though. So that's kind of scary. Definitely want to kill that badass before the Emperor Spider Ant, because that badass shield surveyor is about the only thing left that really scares me. So we'll, you know, worry about that. Oh man, I did not realize there was a badass Marauder right there. So that was really scary, actually. Cool, so we dealt with that guy. Now we need to deal with this badass Marauder. Cool. Get the slag transfusion trails coming in. Cool, so that was a spawn that I had no idea what was coming there. I think we've got it down to just one enemy left. And we'll go ahead and try to take him out. Obviously, I had almost killed him at a point in time, but then the surveyors healed him up, so that was kind of strange. Excellent. So, I was unprepared for that spawn, and it was pretty cool because, you know, it's always fun to run into something surprising. Really, though, in multiple Digistruct Peak runs, I do not remember ever getting that spawn before, so kind of strange there. Yeah, pretty cool. This guy at the end really isn't that tough. What I like to do is try to slag the bottom portion of him, but not the top portion, and then hit him in the joint with the corrosive pimpernel, and usually that will kill him. So we'll see if we're able to do that. Again, trying to slag the bottom part of him, but not that top part. And to do that, usually I just shoot like right here, and that will do it, and then I'll shoot him there, and that will end the fight. So, cool stuff. Made it through Digistruct Peak. I want to do a live commentary sniper run. It definitely didn't go perfectly, but we were able to do it. We ended up getting a Tunguska or whatever as our pearlescent weapon. Must have some Malawan parts. It's moving pretty quick. Yeah, it's got the Malawan exhaust at the very least. I don't know if that's a Malawan grip or sight. Is that a Malawan sight? I don't know. Definitely a Malawan exhaust because it's flying super quick. I don't know the sights on launchers. I don't usually use launchers. So I'm going to throw this off the edge here, and then I'll show you my gear and skill build. Yeah, first try. And yeah, as always, guys, I thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Gear that I used in this run included, obviously, oh, I think my corrosive pimpernel must be on the ground over here. Let's find that. I kind of need that. There it is. Alright, so gear I used during this run included a corrosive pimpernel, a slag pimpernel, a fire pimpernel, both a shock and corrosive Lyuda, an antagonist, a legendary sniper comm, and a chaotic neutral rogue comm, a corrosive bone of the ancients, shock bone of the ancients, fire bone of the ancients, and stockpile relic, and I also used a longbow slag transfusion grenade. Like I said, guys, thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. Otherwise, I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys.